What is going on, guys? Here, my name is xBuzzerman, and welcome back to part 20 to our Minecraft Modern House tutorial. We're in the 20s now, so let's go ahead and get started. Get about 30 minutes done with, and we really need to get this series done with, guys. I am about ready to actually get done with this. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go over here, and it doesn't matter which side, but they're all the same. But what basically it looks like that. You just take out 4 blocks. Actually, I think we're going to take out a few more blocks than that, and then we're going to actually add what we should start off by doing is actually going in and adding the wood base to everything. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to go over to the side. Now this one's a little loud. I don't know if it's just, but the in-game sound actually sounds, oh nope, it's not. I guess that's just because I'm using earbuds right now. I'm going to carve out this one little area. Not going to be too bad. I'm going to carve out this one little area, and then I'll speed it up, and we're going to put in what we need to put in, which is going to be the wooded part. Alright, oh crap. Misplaced things. Great. Weather's coming now. Weather clear. Oh hey bud, how you doing? I guess that cow is going to stay in here. Sorry. Oh, well, I didn't mean to kill it. Totally did not mean to kill it. I thought we were gonna be able to let it survive. So basically we're just gonna get that little area right here. Let's go ahead and get started, and I'll be right back.
This is a Tricky Beat production. We're living true, motherfucker. We're living true, motherfucker. Damn. We're living true, motherfucker. We're living true, motherfucker. We're living true, motherfucker. We're living true, motherfucker.
Alright guys, so there we have it right there. We just went ahead and got the floor done with this one. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start adding, what do you call them? It's the stairs. So I think we should have stairs somewhere around here. If not, let's just type that in real quick. Stairs, there we have it. So get those oak wood stairs. I probably wouldn't place with that. Probably just put the glass panes down somewhere else. And I don't know if we should. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do this. Might look a little weird, but we're going to have the option probably just to go up. Go ahead and start. Add your 2 blocks. What I recommend doing, we are going to start area to where it all the way up right there. So I'll tell you in just a second how many blocks you need. Leave. Take this all the way up. So this last one's actually going. So what you're going to want to do right here is actually do starting from 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5th one, what you're going to do, you're going to create 2 blocks going right off the side. Go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks up. So 5 blocks out, 5 blocks in the diagonal. Now we're going to place our oak wood stairs on them just like so. Not like that or that. That. Right there. And right there. That's going to lead to a base right here. And go ahead and extend this sandstone out like so. Now this whole room will not just be one whole room. This is going to be easily divided up. But I just wanted to have the option right here to be up like so. Let's go ahead now and we're going to cut off an area. This area I believe is going to be right here. Start off on this first one right here and just create a block all the way down. Should end up right intermingling with that one right there. We're going to start by get to this first little balcony one, kind of add a sense of how far we need to go up for our walling. I believe we're going to go about 3 or up above that. So 1, yeah, 1, 2, 3. That's going to be the walling. We're gonna start though by this. So I'm gonna create kind of an outline, a digital outline, or not digital, well, yeah, just kind of like an outline showing where we're gonna want to our stuff and what we're gonna be gunning for. So it's gonna go fall in between this whole area right here. Let's go ahead and start adding that in. Now hopefully the intentions is to get like the whole bottom done for everything. So far we have most of the bottom done, and this walling off should be kind of indicative of what we're expecting. And then we'll start on the second layer probably tomorrow or the next episode. I imagine I only want about 2 to 3 more episodes, then I'll let you guys look at the review. So we can go I can go ahead and start on doing other things instead of just building. Alright, so went down over here, fill all that in. I'm not 100% sure what I plan on doing with this right here, but you're going to have the ability to probably walk in like right in the middle, in this middle area, but there's not going to be much going on. We're going to have this at least this right here. The sandstone is going to go out all the way over the top, so you're going to have a roof of sandstone at this particular area. So let's go ahead and fill all that in, and then we'll go ahead and do it on the other side and work our way through. So it's not going to be too bad. All through. There we have it. Almost there. And have it right there. There we have it. You walk in, you have this. I think we're just going to cut that off like so. I'm going to put these on here just for right now. I believe they're going to eventually be replaced. Remember, it's 1, 2, 3, 5. Place that down. It's going to go 5 up. That one's going to go straight out across. So we're going to go ahead and do that on the same one over here. Go through the house. Down about over here. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, it's going to go this way right here. That's how this one's going to be. It's being going to go across. So I'm just using this as a reference, but 1, 2, 3, 5. And that one will be our 5th. 1, 2, 5. Confirm that over here. 5 seconds if we go down and go the right way. Boom. Alright, so starts 1, 2, 5. Yep, we're good. I think this will be actually the fastest way. And there we have it right through there. That was actually kind of nifty. 1, that's 3, 4, 5. Fifth one's actually going to be sandstone. Add that just in case. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to actually delete that, is we're going to create this area. So I'll be right back with you guys when I'm done with all all this crap, all this flooring. So I'm going to go floor all this and yeah, just do rinse and repeat on the other side. Alright guys, we have it all done now, so let's go ahead and get started on this part right here. Now, I'm going to go ahead real quick and add some glowstone to certain areas just because it definitely needs it. And like we did last time, just add your wooden stairs. Forgot, you got to make this go 2 out. Did. Add the sandstone. Now let's go add our wooden stairs to our target area. I'm going to go put this actually up 1, 2. That right there, that looks good. Then get your sandstone and actually extend it out. Hope this is definitely not the same width. Right, that I think we're going to actually go up 1 with this. Probably going to need to do it like that actually. That's kind of weird how they're different. Better, we should be alright. Alright, so raining once again, but we're fine. Alright, I'm gonna do /weather clear. That's definitely not how you spell clear. Here. I believe what I did last time. This side down. Should be how it works. So create a layer for your walling all the way over here. You know, I don't realize what just happened. I just saw a random death of a bird. Or that. Oh yeah. Okay, just trying to liven things up, guys, a little. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna fill in this little area of stuff. Put that down all the way over here, We're gonna go across with it. Go across right over here. Go all the way and then start filling it all this crud in. See what we can do about it. There we have it. Fill all this in. Almost there, and then we're actually going to start working on this side first. Just for the fact that it will be a little bit faster. Have that side over here. Now we have this side. Fill all this in with sandstone. There we have it. And fill all this in. Getting close. Getting close. Add all that. Oh, I think we got it right here. Now, I do not know. The thing we do have to do is fill all this part in. You don't have to do 2 layers like I'm doing right here. You can make that little spot hollow. There you have it. So it looks the same on every side. To fill in some things right here. This is going to make it darker. We'll put a piece of glowstone in the corner over there. I think we're going to put it right there as well. Now we have this. Go ahead. I'm actually going to do some. I think what we're going to do. Oh, first what we're going to do is fill that in. Crap! I just screwed that up. I put that down there. My keys are all over the place. Oh, well, I just screwing one of them up to screwing 2 of them up. Maybe this will work. That right there. That's what we had. Oh wait. Wish there was like an undo button because I am just I'm messing with things I shouldn't be messing with. I'll take the oak wood and put it up. Put this tile in there. There we have it. Probably just need to put that up there. Yep, there we go. I'm going to add sandstone all the way up right here, along with like a quartz tab. Yep. I don't think we're really going to use this spot right here, so I'm just going to fill it in actually. There we have it. Go all the way up. All the way up till it reaches. Add the sandstone slab. Good to go. Add some quartz to the top over here. Now that we have that done, focus on this little area right here. So you're going to have the ability, when you walk in through here, you're going to have the ability to go straight up and be able to this will probably go all the way, and it's just gonna, that's how it's gonna look. So what I think we're going to do actually, we're going to actually wall this area off. Go ahead and get that done. Wall this whole area off. You probably don't need to do it right here. That can probably be safe, considered safe. Go all the way to this, I guess the edge of this. There will be a room for doors. You walk in and you have a limited amount of space, but oh, it's not terribly bad. And right here, we're actually going to start building up. Don't know if we are capable of actually creating one more area. Now it's super dark right over here, so I'm just gonna brighten it up a little bit. Not know where any of this crud is. Okay, so there's like a little secret room. everywhere. This house is huge. Actually, that in there. So just brightening it up a little bit. I don't know if that is essential. Let's replace that with the slabs. Okay, so let's go ahead and I was getting way off track right there. We're going to actually fill this all the way up to about, I'd say, right here. One little area. Take a look real quick. See, we're going to actually go all the way up to that right there. I'm going to start off by just filling all these in. All the way to where it reaches right here. We'll eventually, like, to an extent, have all of this like walled off. Be walled and have roofs and things like that. Alright, so go ahead and add all this. Adding everything real quick. These little parts. I believe that will all be cut off, so I'm not going to really mess with any of that. In the latter part of the video, I think what we're going to do here is we're going to actually add some more also. Stay tuned for that. We're getting there. We're almost done with this part. We're trying to build like a sense of comfort, and making these huge wide open areas probably doesn't do the job. We're almost there. Like, yeah, we only have about 4 more. Have this walling part done. Alright. There. There we have it. We got 2 more, I think. Yeah, we have 2 more. And here's the last one. Alright, let's just taking a look. See how this side looks. I think what we're going to do right here, we'll make that determination bit. This one's just going to have 1 because, or 2, I believe. 1, 2, 3. 3. Yep. Going to have 2 right here, and this is going to have probably 2 right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to walk 1 straight right here. So you walk in, out right here, down 1, 2, and cut 2, and you have this little area. Now I believe we're going to actually, from the first one on right here, this is where we're going to have somewhat of a division. Let's go ahead and actually, this whole thing is probably going to become a balcony. First, we're going to start off by including the 2 places off. And that real quick. Oh crap, almost got that. Add this. Done once we're with that. So you come into this area right here. You're going to have the ability to go right there as well. Let's start off and then let's go ahead and fill all this with sandstone. So it basically leaves a roof. Now have a roof when all this filled in. It shouldn't take not very long at all. Alright. Getting close. I could get back up. Oh, there you have it. Add all that. That and that. And we're probably going to have to add some glowstone with that, but now to begin with what Okay, so finish up all the roofing part. Then we're gonna add a kind of like our bridge between these two areas. There we have it. And the last one. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do from the first one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe we're gonna add it right here. So you have the ability to go from here to here, here, probably even to here. There's going to be like a kind of like dry area. It's going to be 1, 2, 5. I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the first one. There's our areas so far. I believe that's how we're going to do it. We even might do something like this. Let's go ahead. Let's do that. Fill this part in. We can get it. There we have it. Now this is not all that isn't filled in yet, but that's what I was talking about by like the top layer. I can fill all this crap in. I swear the sandstone is the hardest stuff to fill in. See if we can get it. Now we have to do this all on the other side. It's going to be a while. I don't think I might have. Yeah, I think we did. Alright, so there you have it. You walk in, have that area, and then you have all this that you can walk through. So let's go ahead and do it on the other side. Whoa. 1, 2, go. Cut up here, cut down here. Well, we'll quickly reference each one back and forth, but overall, I'm not going to stress too hard about it. Walk in, you have this area. Through, you have this area. I think it's like 1, 2. See if it's right here. This, fill all this in real quick. Fill this stairs in. Fill these stairs in. This right here, this is gonna start here. I believe we don't need to do that. Yeah, we can just keep that right here. Alright. Add all that. Bend all this out. Well, we probably need to put a glowstone right there real quick. Bend this out. Now, once we get all this done, I think it's going to look pretty solid, personally. I think this episode's going to run a little bit longer than normal. Maybe about 40 minutes long. Not sure. Right now it says like 34 minutes, but that's not cutting out everything. This one, I think we just went 1, 2, 3, 2. So we're just going to have to. Looks a little bit different, a little bit off. Let's take a look. I hate that. Fast. One is 2, and it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Very interesting. It's probably because of those dimensions right there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And this one. That's 6, 3. We might just have to. Yeah, that might be the plan. Alright, let's go down over here. Think there's a way to get in? Yep, there is. And leave. Picked it off right here. Now I'm just gonna put that right there, just like that, just because really it's probably the best way. This one starts right here. And what I believe we do, almost pop that. Oh crap. that, well, let me get this real quick. They're clear. I'm almost positive we go over here, start plugging this in. So it's going to look something like that. Let's take a look real quick, real fast. Up over here. And out. Down, around. Out. Immediately followed by that. Okay. Let's make our determination real quick. This should be where we're looking for. It should literally be like right here, actually. Now, granted, this should be like that. Actually, no. Well, yeah. And then you come around. So just shift that over one, and then you should be solid. Let's fill in this wall right here. And then we will proceed to fill in the top, and I think we'll be done for the episode. Everything we've done. Go ahead and fill all this crud in. There we have it. Actually, this last row right here is going to be replaced with sandstone. Fill all this in with sandstone, and good. Fill everything in. There. Alright. Hey, we can just put this glowstone down right here. Okay. Fill that part in, that part in. I believe this was 6. I counted 1, 2, 3, 5. There we have it. So you come over here and you have the ability to go at each and every end. Looks nice. Definitely look a lot nicer once we get all the, well, that's probably finished up. For the fact that I'm not completely furnishing the place. I'm leaving that up to you guys to get cool stuff done, and then we're gonna showcase it off. Now, this is the most botched job of a walling or a flooring that you'll ever see. I gotta go ahead and fill in all the blanks that we screwed up on. And almost there. Right there. So now you walk in, you have the ability for access. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete those right there. Actually, let's go ahead. Looks a little weird without this. So you have the ability to walk through 3. So I'd actually say that was quite the successful episode. We had a lot done. We actually added a little more to this side over here. We built that up a little bit more, but we'll finish that. We'll figure that out for next episode. Overall, getting a lot more done than usual, and then we'll start on the second. Our goal for the next episode is we're going to start on this second layer. Overall, get a lot done. So see you guys next time. Later.